Questions?
So what now? I mean, are you just going to, is it an our wait-to-see attitude that you're going to be adopting to see whether the National Assembly and the police minister decide to institute disciplinary actions yet again?
Well, it's their prerogative. You heard the court's directive, and then, we must wait and see 30 days. It's been almost 16 months, so another 30 days is not really much. It's important that in any event, IPID's work takes cognizance of the judgment and it redesigns itself according to the constitutional imperatives, and that we don't only act consistent with the Constitution, but in terms of the Constitution. And that is for all institutions and actions by the state, but by everybody else in the country. So respect for the rule of law has been, again, restored.
Are you satisfied that there will be proper independence?
That's two already from you.
All right. This legal battle was essentially prompted by the investigations that were done by the minister over the two reports. One, initially we were told that it had recommended that the two officials, Dramat and Sibia, be charged, and apparently you altered the second report. Can you just clarify that confusion for us?
Well, I've clarified it since the beginning. There's only one report I know about, because whatever other reports there were before I arrived, in any event, the so-called second report, it deals with additional information which was not available in the initial report, including cell phone towers, which shows that it was impossible that the statements made by the 3 crime intelligence officers could have been true. So it was a blatant lie. So that's why it was not sustainable, the initial position taken. That's what the investigators found. The question is, you should be asking as a journalist, is why would crime intelligence lie against another law enforcement agency?
Mr. Mcbride, I can't answer that.
Go back to work tomorrow, business as usual, pending the 30 days outcome, then going back to your office, or what is going to happen tomorrow?
No, the highest court in the land said I must wait 30 days. I never go against the Constitutional Court.
Mr. Mcbride, the court declared your suspension unlawful and set it aside. What are the legal implications, or the implications, if any, for the decisions made by Khamanyane against some of your subordinates in relation to the current matter that you're actually facing?
Well, I'm not sure specifically on what is the legal standing of it, but I would imagine many of them would have to be reviewed. So to ensure that they were proper, that they were done in compliance with all relevant legislation. My suspicion is that they were not. So yeah.
What does the judgment suggest?
Francis, Francis can also answer.
Can I get one question? I was just wondering, what does this judgment suggest about the Zuma administration's approach to the independence of our
That's not our business. That's not our business. Can you direct questions to Francis?
And our investigative classes as well.
Is that directed at me? Let me just add two points, or underline 2 points. The first is that we've always maintained that IPID must be independent of political control, and we've been vindicated in today's judgment, and the Constitutional Court has been very explicit and very clear here. There's a second matter which concerns all of us in South Africa, is that where individuals are appointed with integrity to run and to manage institutions,
Just